Good guy. Wang Yibo's new movie received a lot of bad reviews when it was released. Is there still such a vulgar meme in 2023? With the arrival of May 1st, everyone has turned their attention to the movie market. Every holiday is also the time when the film market shows the best results of the year. And this year's May 1st file is also rich in themes, and all of them have achieved good results. However, just this year, a movie about the military theme has aroused criticism from people. This is The King of the Sky, which was released on April 28. The military theme has always been an indispensable film and television direction in our country. Under normal circumstances, it will become a subject that audiences are more enthusiastic about through the display of our country's military power. Therefore, it is difficult to have military-themed movies that are unanimously criticized by the audience. There is no doubt about the cast of this show. Those who can play military themes are generally big shots in the entertainment industry or responsible for traffic in the film and television industry. And King of the Sky has really achieved the ultimate in this regard. The film not only brings together the popular traffic representative Wang Yibo and the powerful veteran actor Hu Jun as both leading actors, but also Zheng Ziyaning and Cheng Taishan and others participated in it. Zheng Ziyaning has played the image of the chief in many military movies and TV series. The whole person not only reveals a masculine temperament, but also has the temperament of a soldier and the temperament of a chief. With the participation of these old actors, it stands to reason that it should give the show a great reputation guarantee, but the director's arrangement is surprising. Because there are very few scenes where these powerful actors appear on the stage, the whole one makes the audience comment that they are here to play soy sauce. This kind of military-themed drama is different from other types. Instead, it uses these military drama bones to set off the script. This is also one of the reasons why many audiences give bad reviews, because these old dramas have too few roles, and the audience can't get enough of them. The second is the starring role of the hero Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo has grown a lot from the beautiful boy in the group to the variety show Everyday Upward. Through a piece of Chen Qingling, his fame soared instantly, and he became a contemporary popular actor. In recent years, his works have gradually begun to transform. We can see that he is trying his best to turn from a popular male star to a powerful actor. At his age, such behavior is indeed commendable. Because he doesn't stick to the status quo, he doesn't rely on his own traffic to take on youth idol films, but transitions to relatively unpopular military films and criminal investigation films. But he needs to know his acting skills. When his acting skills are not fully capable of national-themed film and television works, he should exercise his abilities through other works. Instead of taking the lead as soon as you come up, as the leading actor of the national theme. This kind of excessive force makes the audience feel that he is beyond his control. And the character Lei Yu he played in the movie is also an unruly teenager. Although it is said that he served as an aviation test pilot, the director tried too hard on his character design, as if he was creating a naturally powerful character. After he injured his shoulder and leg due to skydiving, he did not rest, and in turn drank with his parents and so on. It seems to present the image of an Iron Man to the audience, but as a vivid character, it should not have such a magical performance. It took him a lot of hard work to embark on the path of a test pilot, but when something went wrong in the air, he chose to parachute alone and ignore the plane. Even after being criticized by the leadership, he angrily withdrew from the selection of test pilots. It stands to reason that he took a lot of hard work to get to this job, and he shouldn't give up so easily, so this loophole designed in the plot also made the audience feel bad. He felt that he was right, he felt that before anything, his life was the most important. But for a soldier, the interests of the country are above all else. Although these have improved in his later growth experience, the portrayal of his image in the early stage made the audience doubt this character. When Lei Yu chose to become an aircraft test pilot, his parents strongly opposed it. Because they don't want their son to engage in such a dangerous industry, they have disapproved of his industry for a long time. After he was injured, his parents strongly asked him to choose between the plane and his parents. At this time, as a soldier of the country and the son of his parents, it should be difficult for him to choose. This scene should also test the level of the actors, but Wang Yibo did not perform to the level he should have in the scene. He only performed the process of making a choice between the two, but did not show the entanglement in the choice. For parents, he should be struggling. For the plane, he should be reluctant, and the collision of the two is indeed a particularly difficult performance to complete. This is also a huge challenge for Wang Yibo in the early stage of transformation. There are traffic actors who guarantee the box office, so the heavy responsibility of acting is handed over to Hu Jun. Hu Jun plays Zhang Ting in this play. One of the deepest impressions in the play is that several of them stand in front of the tombstone of the sacrificed comrades, and Zhang Ting's monologue to the deceased comrades. This monologue not only touched many characters in the film, but also moved more audiences in front of the big screen. The image of Zhang Ting is that of a firm soldier. He is Lei Yu's predecessor, so when Lei Yu chose to parachute regardless of the plane, he tried his best to rescue the plane regardless of the danger. When he criticized Lei Yu angrily withdrew from the selection, which was also a great harm to him. For him, the plane is his life, and he finally paid his own life because of the plane. The design of this plot also made the audience question it. Although the main body of the film is to highlight the bravery and growth experience of the young test pilot Lei Yu, there is no need to use the sacrifice of his comrade-in-arms Zhang Ting to set off his growth experience. When they were conducting a test flight of the plane together, they encountered unexpected circumstances. At this time, Zhang Ting asked Lei Yu to let him skydive first, and he followed suit. As a result, after Lei Yu parachuted, Zhang Ting kept saving the plane, and finally reduced the loss of the plane as much as possible, and even sacrificed his life to save the plane. During the test flight before, Zhang Ting saved the plane at all costs, so Lei Yu should also know that Zhang Ting let him parachute first, probably to save him. He, a person who coexists with the plane, how could he lose the plane and choose to parachute? However, Lei Yu in the film did not realize this. In the early stage, he was shaped as an omnipotent Superman. Why can't you even see the thoughts of your comrades-in-arms in the later stage? Emotional drama is also embedded in the movie. Although all men in the military theme make everyone feel visually tired, but the occasional addition of women will better bring out the effect of the whole film. However, this drama added a love theme, which gave a big discount to young actors who are not good at acting. Jo Dong-gyu plays Shin Xianren, the heroine of the film. She plays an aviation medic in the play. The military uniform added a lot to Jo Dong-gyu's temperament. After all, Jo Dong-gyu, who was born as an actress, is comparable to the predecessor of the hero Wang Yibo in terms of acting skills. No one criticizes her level of acting. After meeting and falling in love with Lei Yu, the two people's eyes dodge and pull, fully interpreting the image of a girl in love, but viewers also feel helpless while watching. It is obviously a military-themed work, so why add emotional drama to set it off? Originally, the duration of this movie was not too long, and more audiences wanted to see aviation scenes like Captain of China rather than the love stories in idol movies. The old routines in the film also made everyone complain. Among the many military themes, there is such a feature. They all have a proud backbone when they become soldiers, and no one is convinced. In King of the Sky, there is also such a plot design. Lei Yu's colleague Deng Fang, both members of the test pilot selection team, didn't like it at first. But after a series of selections and subsequent test flights, Lei Yu's performance also made Deng Fang recognize Lei Yu's ability and greatly appreciated him. This kind of plot design generally does not require follow-up plots, and the audience can guess their performance. It's 2023 and there are such vulgar stalks. Therefore, many viewers feel that this movie does not have its own uniqueness. On the contrary, it borrowed the same plots from many movies, and it deserves to be a word-of-mouth movie at the box office on May 1st. Although the box office of King of the Sky is beyond doubt, it still has not avoided the audience's bad reviews, and these reasons for the audience's bad reviews are indeed well-founded. I just hope that in future military-themed shootings, the director will be more attentive in casting roles and be sure about the requirements for acting skills. The most important thing is to be unique in plot design.